Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to show you about a program called Revo Uninstaller, and this is the website here, RevoUninstaller.com. Click on download, brings you to the download page, and if you click here you can download it from this link here. It's a small file, 1.56 megabytes. Again, it is free. So once you get it downloaded and installed, you can open up the program, and this is what you're going to see. It lists all the programs in your computer, and this is one view that they have. It's got the size of all your programs, what version, the installation date, which could be handy, and the company website. And you can change this view. You can come up here to the view button, and you can either click on the drop down arrow and click on the icons. It'll give you that view, or you can go to list and it'll give you that. I like the details. You can also, instead of clicking on the arrow, you can just simply click on the view button and it will automatically change it like that. Some of these options up here, you have tools, and you'll have a screen come up here like this, and you can click on auto run manager, which just lists all the programs that starts up when you cut your computer on. You can easily disable these if you want. If you don't want some of these starting up when your computer starts, just uncheck it. Windows Tools has different features in your computer here. It's pretty handy because it has a lot of these all right here. Your system properties, system information, your Windows malicious software removal tool, which I done a video on earlier. So it's got all these different neat things in here. It also has a junk files cleaner. You just click on this and then come up here to scan, and it scans your computer for junk files. Now if you click down here where it says tracks cleaner, click on that, and then you get a whole new set of options here. They have a browsers cleaner, and this works for Internet Explorer, Firefox, Opera, Netscape, and basically just cleans your internet, your internet browser out. Then if you have Microsoft Office, there's an Office cleaner here, and you can check these and it cleans that. And by the way, down here at the bottom it gives you a description of what each of these little tools does. Then you have a Windows cleaner, and it gives you a list of things that you can clean and run. Evidence remover. This basically deletes everything permanently. It's like a permanent delete, and so you have that option to permanently delete everything. An unrecoverable delete. I guess this means that instead of just sending it to the recycle bin, you can put it in here and permanently delete it. So it's got all those neat options for you to use. Over here on the options tab, when you click on this, will come up here, and it gives you the language, advanced mode, and then check for updates on startup. Now if you check, well, let me show you this. I'm going to just come back over here to the uninstaller to show you what that does. I'm just going to go to options again, and when you click advanced mode and click OK, the only thing that happens when you click that is you get these two extra sections over here: uninstall string and then registry key. So they may be useful for you, but that's all when you click the advanced options or the advanced mode, that's all that does. And then over here it gives you some other options that you can use and go through. I've just left all these as the default setting. Basically, I haven't messed with any of these at all. So that's that. Then you got hunter mode, and I never really use hunter mode. I guess it could be useful. And basically the way it works is when you click it, you get this little, almost like a sight or a bullseye, and you can drag something over to it and drag and drop it in there, and then it'll give you the option to uninstall it. You can actually search Google for it. I'm just going to hit cancel, and then to get back to the main menu, you just right click on it and then open main menu, and it comes back. I never really use hunter mode. I just prefer to do it this way. But then you have a refresh button and an auto update, and then of course a help button. Again, this is a free program. To demonstrate this though, I'm just going to take and uninstall something right quick. Let me see. I'll just very easily, if let's say I'm just going to remove CCleaner, and you just more or less left click on it to select it, and then go to uninstall, and it'll ask you, are you sure that you want to uninstall the selected program? Yes. And then it gives you these options here: the built-in run-only application, safe uninstall, modern. I always use the advanced because that's the deepest. You're going to get the deepest scan. And then hit next, and then it automatically creates a restore point. It's going through running its little thing, and then it'll say, it'll have this. Basically, what it'll do is use the program's uninstall feature, and then you can hit next, and then uninstall, and then finish. Now, and also I'll point out that if you get to this point, if you uninstall something and it asks you to reboot your computer now, you want to hit no. Do not reboot your computer now, because otherwise, if you do, you will not be able to go to this next step. So if it asks you or says anything about wanting to restart your computer now, click no, and then click next. And now it is scanning your computer for any leftover files or folders or anything that the normal uninstall missed or didn't uninstall. And then click next, and then as you can see, all these things here. So I'm going to select all, then delete, and it's going to ask you, once that's gone, click next, and then here at Revo Uninstaller completed the uninstall procedure successfully. You just hit finish, and there you go, it's off. So again, it's a pretty neat program to have, and it's completely free. I think there's other uninstallers, but for me this works fine. And that's it. Thanks for watching.